What's up guys? In today's video I'm going to be showing you the exact process I use to get parts ready for powder coating. I've done a solid amount of powder coating before and made a couple of mistakes, so I realized how important the preparation process is. So in this video I'm going to be showing you a couple very important ways to get your part ready for powder coating. But before we jump into the preparation process, I'm going to be doing a little giveaway on these CR125 rims. Alright guys, these are the stock CR125 rims off the bike I'm building, and I got them all cleaned up in the parts washer for you. So just stay tuned to the end of the video to see how you guys can get into this contest to win these. Alright, I'm ready to get to work guys, so let's get into it. Alright, the first thing we need to do to get this hub ready for powder coating is to tear it down to just be by itself. So we got to take off the rotor, the tire, the wheel, and all the spokes to get it ready. All these tire related tools that I'm using will be down in the description for you guys. It's an extremely common issue for the spoke nipples to seize to the actual spokes, and you don't really want to reuse your spokes, or at least I don't, because they're always seized. So whatever I can't get off with the impact, I'm just going to cut with the angle grinder. I go ahead and move on to the rear tire here. You can see the treads on it are really messed up, and it's definitely in need of a new tire on this bike. That sprocket's pretty worn down too, so I'm going to be looking to replace that. And also, I don't know if you guys remember, but the rear bolt that went through this tire that goes through the swing arm was seized in there, and it's because those bearings were rusted really badly. So this thing's definitely in need of a rebuild. Alright, now that we got these wheel hubs torn down all the way, we can begin to clean them up in the parts washer. I don't have the heater turned on, so the parts washer this fluid doesn't do that great of a job without the heat on, but it'll just help me remove some of the heavier dirt before I go to clean them up. I'm not really focused on making these things look absolutely perfect because I'm going to be painting them. All I care is that the finish is smooth. Well, now that I got most of the dirt off of these guys, I'm going to remove the casting lines. As you can see, that casting line I'm working on right there. And I'm using the Primamex cleaning pads for these, so those will be down in the description. And also you can see like the splatter from when it was casted there. I'm going to remove all of that because if that's on there, it'll make the paint job look a lot worse. So you really want a smooth finish for the paint to adhere to. Using these cleaning pads is the easiest way to get the casting marks off, but I'm not going to be able to get everywhere with them, so I'm just going to get as many places as I can. Now I'm going to use the Dremel tool to get into the places I couldn't reach with the cleaning pads, but I found out pretty quickly this metal bit on the Dremel tool just was cleaning the surface dirt off, but it wasn't really removing all the rough casting marks. As you can see, there's this casting mark that's going over right now, and it's not removing it, it's just cleaning it. So I had to use something different. What I ended up doing is using this little sanding bit and only putting it on there about halfway so I could use the end of it to like bend down into the bottom, and allowed me to get a lot deeper and also remove the rough finish inside of the inner hub. This process can be pretty tedious, but I really advise you guys not to give up on it and give your best effort because it'll really make that paint job that much better in the end. Now that I've cleaned up most of the casting marks with that sanding bit, I'm going to take this coarse Scotch-Brite wheel here and use it to get a nicer finish across this because the sanding bit leaves a little bit of a rough finish. I was pretty happy with how both these came out. Looks like we got most of the casting marks out and they look ready for paint. Alright guys, well we got them all finished up here. Really happy with how the finish came out. Looks really good on these. The inside of them was hard to get to, but I think we got a smooth enough finish that the powder coat will adhere to it and look pretty smooth on it. I still got a couple more preparation steps that I'm going to be doing on these hubs before they're ready to get powder coated. So stay tuned in the next video and we'll get them all ready to get powder coated and then we'll powder coat them in that video. So definitely excited, and if you guys enjoyed this video and want to follow the rest of this build series as we get this bike ready to go, go ahead and like and subscribe to this channel. I really appreciate it, and we'll keep the videos coming your way. But now let's get to how you can enter the giveaway. Okay, so the plan for the giveaway is basically how you can enter. You have to be subscribed to the channel. You got to give this video a thumbs up, and then I want you guys to comment down below and tell me what color you think I should powder coat these hubs, and I'll send over these wheels to you based on whatever random comment I pick. These wheels are pretty clean. They do have some few scratches on them, but for the stock wheels they look pretty good.